Well, hello everyone. Good morning. Welcome to our Facebook devotional, Walk in Wisdom, as we are going through the book of Proverbs together. And I'm so glad you're with us today. And today we're going to talk about wisdom, but not only just wisdom, but also our words. And in Proverbs chapter 10, Solomon kind of goes all over the place with this. He's kind of, it's back. He's talking about wisdom, but he's talking about those that are foolish as well. But then I kind of just looked at chapter 10 and just kind of to see, okay, well, what are some things that I'm seeing here in chapter 10? And a lot of what he has to say, several verses were about our words and what we say. And I want to show you an example for that in Proverbs chapter 10, verse 19. Here's what he says. He says, "Don't talk too much, for it fosters sin. Be sensible and turn off the flow." So I was thinking about, as we were going through this, I was like, what exactly does Solomon want us to learn here? What is it that he's trying to teach us about wisdom, but also about our words? So it really is just to look at this and go, okay, as a wise person, what do they do? And what do they do here in Proverbs chapter 10, verse 19 is they know how to control their tongue. They know how to control their tongue, okay? A wise person knows how to keep their mouth shut. Let's put it that way. They know how to keep their mouth shut. And they simply just don't talk too much, okay? We live in a society today that everybody's talking. Everybody wants to say something. Everybody has their own opinion. Everybody wants to write it on Twitter and whatever else they can possibly do. Everybody wants a voice. But those that are wise, they know how to control their tongue. As James 1 verse 19 says, they are slow to speak. We are called to be slow to speak. Proverbs 17 verse 27 says this, "A truly wise person uses few words." A truly wise person uses very few words. Listen to this quote. It says here, "It's much better to keep silent and let everybody think you're a fool than to open your mouth and remove all doubt." I thought that was pretty good stuff. So a wise person, according to Proverbs chapter 10, is a person who knows how to control their tongue. They don't talk too much. They don't have to say a whole lot of words. They know how to control or turn off the flow. But there's a second one here. Proverbs chapter 10, verse 20 says this, "The words of the godly are like sterling silver. The heart of a fool is worthless." Now I want you to look at this. This is point number 2. Wise words are worth something. Wise words are worth something. So Proverbs says here that godly words are like sterling silver. They are absolutely valuable. They are valuable. Whereas the heart of a fool, he says here, that person's heart is worthless. What they're going to say, what comes out of the heart is worthless. A wise person doesn't have to say much. A wise person doesn't have to say much, but what they do say is worth listening to. It goes back to James 1:19 that they are slow to speak, but here's the thing. We need to be conscious of this, is that we need to be quick to hear. We need to be quick to hear, which means, hey, if someone is saying something, some wise words, and they have something that is valuable, we need to listen to them, okay? But there's the third point, okay? So if they control their tongue, a wise person controls their tongue, they have wise words that are worth something. But then here's the third point. It's in Proverbs chapter 10, verse 21, sorry. "The godly give good advice, but fools are destroyed by their lack of common sense." So my third point is this: a wise person builds others up. A wise person builds others up. They know just the advice to give to help someone. So how would you take this type of stuff from Proverbs chapter 10, this wisdom, how would you take this and apply it to your life today? Well, I jotted down a few things that how we could apply this to our life. First of all, talk less and listen more. So when you're going to work today or wherever you are today, talk less and listen more, okay? That's being wise. Talk less and listen more. But secondly, make your words worth something. Think before you speak. Think about what you're going to say next. Whoever you're with, whether it's your boss or whoever, the people that you work with, make your words worth something. Make them of some type of value, okay? But then there's the third. Use these words to nourish others. Use your words to nourish others. Are they building people up? Or are they tearing people down? I think it's important today, especially today, as the people that we meet and the people that we talk to today, that, man, we encourage people and we build others up. We all need that. These are just some wise words from Solomon today. So think about wisdom today and think about your words today. Y'all have a great day. Bye.